Britney Spears is legitimately so good in this movie. And yes, I just stopped editing the final draft of this video to tell you that. So before I send you back to host Sam and Maria, check this quick clip.
Here it is. What's wrong?
You're forcing me into a life I don't want to be in.
I worked really hard to be the valedictorian. Why didn't it feel like anything?
Oh. Hey, bud. How's it going? My name is Sam.
My name is Maria. Crossroads.
This movie kind of surprises me, and it's interesting that, as far as I know, she's really only got this one sort of major role in a movie, because she seemed to actually really do great, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we're getting the opportunity to go back to this movie and pay a little tribute to Britney.
Yeah.
Because, you know, she deserves it.
Absolutely.
Kit, I've got the shovel. Lucy, get the box. What are you putting in? It's supposed to be a secret.
It's a cute intro.
I know.
My dad thinks I'm at your house. My mom thinks I'm at yours.
Of course.
Of course.
Let's dig deep so no one will find it.
We honestly kind of preferred it if they started with the visual a little bit earlier.
I know.
But it's still very cute.
Yeah.
Growing up in Georgia, Mimi, Kid, and I knew exactly what we wanted.
Oh.
Man, imagine having that kind of like awareness.
I know.
I don't know what I wanted at 10.
Yeah.
We put our dreams in a box and we buried it.
We have to keep it dry.
Jamie Lynn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's Jamie Lynn.
Yes.
Oh, that makes total sense.
I know, right?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
We made a pact to dig it up at midnight, the day of our high school graduation.
So much faith in the future.
Right?
Kids.
Let's be best friends forever.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember what our wishes were, except for one, that we'd be best friends forever.
Yeah.
That wish didn't come true.
No, that often does tend to fall apart, but it's so nice for those people whose, you know, childhood best friends get to, you all grow up together and you stay friends.
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah.
You know?
You actually grow together, not just physically.
Yeah. Me and my childhood friends still catch up sometimes, but it's not like we actually went into like adulthood together, you know?
Yeah, I get you. I'm curious if any of this was improvised.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was all improvised.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
What's so funny is it's such a Cameron Diaz intro.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Work much harder than open your heart to.
Wait, is this Taylor Dane?
I don't know.
It's Madonna. I think I thought it was Taylor Dane just because that other song, Tell It to My Heart, but yeah, it's Madonna. My bad.
Baby, we're gonna be late. Did you practice your speech?
I almost have it.
How's it gonna look if the valedictorian messes up her speech?
Please.
Fine.
She ain't messing up. But yeah, totally fine.
Don't wrinkle your robe. Okay, big day, come on.
Oh, she doesn't look happy.
No.
Toads do look like fries.
Justin.
Yes.
Hey, Mimi, now you want me?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna look drop dead gorgeous. Can you just watch where you're going?
You ran into me, Kid.
Yeah.
Lucas talking?
Yeah. To be fair, both of you should be looking where you're going.
Absolutely.
You're too perfect to bump into anybody. Sweet, nerdy, virginal.
I'm not.
You're a virgin.
Oh my god.
So.
Man, things went rough over the last few years for their friendship.
Yeah.
Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
Okay, big smile.
What is that hat?
How much straighter can she stand?
Yeah.
Lucy, I hope you're going to continue studying music.
Lucy wants to become a doctor.
Does she?
I know.
Double major in biology and chemistry if she wants to get into the best med school.
Oh my god.
Henry, come on. Show you how to start that truck.
I'm Ollie's guy, you know.
Congratulations, Lucy.
Yeah, she knows.
She does.
Thank you.
And that's such a telling sentence. I'm all he's got, you know.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing she says is like, right, you don't want to do the doctor thing. You don't want to be in medicine.
I know.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, obviously it's well written, but also well acted. Like the look on her face in this whole conversation.
Yeah, especially at the
just so,
moment
like-
when he says specifically like, no, she wants to be a doctor, and just the look on her face is like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's good.
Here it is.
What's wrong?
You're forcing me into a life I don't want to be in.
I worked really hard to be the valedictorian.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
And I appreciate he's so proud.
Yeah.
Why didn't it feel like anything?
Oh.
It felt great.
To you?
I never went to one football game.
You don't like football.
I don't know.
But you're supposed to go.
Yeah. How was she supposed to know?
Yeah.
And like all the parties, I never went to any of them.
Wow.
Never stayed out late. Never just hung out.
Oh, I never hung out.
Yeah. That's so brutal.
Because you had a head on your shoulders.
You know the worst thing about that? It's one of the last real opportunities for teenagers to have tons of free time to hang out together. These days, there's no time and money for that shit.
Oh my god.
Seriously though, it seems kind of brutal on teenagers these days, so
Oh.
if you are one, sorry.
There's just a lot of things that I wanted to do that I didn't.
Man, imagine feeling that way at 18.
Yeah.
I was up there getting my diploma and I was like, is this it?
Oh.
Didn't we both work hard for this?
Well, you did.
Yes.
I guess it's just the pressure of graduation and all.
This doesn't feel good.
No, he's so oblivious too.
Yeah.
All he can think about is the safety of her future.
Yeah.
Which, and I get, at least he is doing it for the right reasons, even
Yes.
if he needs to pull back and
A little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, bud.
Are you coming or not?
Coming where?
Seriously?
It's graduation night.
How can you forget?
My dude.
Thanks, Phil. I totally forgot.
Well, all she's been thinking about is school and what her dad thinks.
Exactly.
So,
I have plans. I'm sorry.
Gotta make him proud.
yeah.
Okay?
Oh, buddy. He's so nervous.
I know.
Yeah. Are you coming?
Do you want something?
Seriously, dude?
Are you coming at midnight or what? Excuse me? We made a pact, remember?
Oh, you're not serious.
Man, of course she is. I love her dedication. Like, look, I know we're not friends anymore,
Yeah, but we promised each other.
I have better things to do than dig up some old box.
Really? Like what?
Yeah.
Hold up.
I know. Wait.
Is that bowling for... No, wait, that guy isn't.
Well, obviously not.
But
I know.
let's get back to the lead singer for a second. No one cares about that guitar player.
Guitar guy, such a hottie.
Yeah, he's pretty and he can't play guitar. Who cares?
Heard he just got out of jail. Killed a guy.
What the fuck?
I don't believe you.
Yeah, too bad.
Yeah, that's so hype.
I know.
He murdered someone? Fuck yeah, I want him.
If anyone could have him, it'd be you.
But I'm off the market.
Okay, seeing as it doesn't seem to be going back to the lead singer, because we didn't say it, we were hoping he would come back. Didn't happen. Pretty sure that's the guy from Bowling for Soup. Yeah, the lead singer.
I know. I mean, looks like him.
I swear it's him. We need to look this up later.
Yeah, of
or,
course.
better yet, I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to wait for one of you guys to tell me.
Sure, yeah.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
I'm sure one of you guys knows.
Yeah, we might be wrong and you'll tell us that.
I swear it's him.
I also think it's
We
him.
both thought
At
it.
this time, yeah, that's how he looked.
Yeah.
Please, Dylan's at UCLA doing God knows what with God knows who.
Well, yeah, God does know what. And with who.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. Just 2 seconds.
Oh. Whenever I'm watching this, I'm like, oh my God, come down a little.
Oh, calm down a lot.
Don't worry.
Henry, are you ready?
You're cute.
Yeah, well, he probably doesn't know that.
Yeah.
And he's so skinny.
I really wanted to tell him that he's cute.
Well, luckily Justin knows.
Yeah.
Obviously, the character list, so.
Yeah.
Aw,
What is that powder that he sprayed on himself?
I don't know. Talcum powder, I guess, for some reason.
It's okay.
You know, I never knew anyone who had these, like, friend pacts.
Yeah, same.
You know what I
have
mean?
not heard of this.
I've heard of it.
No,
I've just
no.
never
I
really
mean, like, from...
personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you stopping?
This isn't how I hoped it would be.
Yeah.
This is exactly how I hoped it would be.
Oh, brutal.
Maybe if we get into bed.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's gonna change things. You know, you'll immediately will feel like
Yeah, that'll make things feel better. It's so harsh because honestly, if he was just a touch more confident.
Yes.
Can I hear the list again?
Maybe had a bit of like a fun, like maybe he had some jokes.
Yes. Yeah. He's just like, let's do it. Let's do it. It's time. We promised each other.
Yeah, I know. But you gotta lighten the mood. You gotta have fun.
Yeah.
Number one, we've been lab partners for 3 years.
Oh, they're going through the reasons. That's right.
Oh.
So we really trust each other.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, they have good reasons.
2, we are both 18 and have never done it.
Yeah, no, not actually that important. Not a huge deal, man.
Yeah.
We both want to do it. Reason number 4. Please, Lucy, come on.
Reason number 4.
That's a really bad reason.
I'm begging you, please.
Oh, buddy, there's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, there's nothing less attractive than begging for sex.
I know.
Okay,
it's like,
there are things less attractive.
And I guess there are.
But. Stop.
And it can work.
What? Begging?
No, like the friends, you know.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it can.
It's not this way. Yeah,
No.
it has to be light.
Yeah, it has to be fun.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to have the most deep connection. It doesn't have to be romantic, but you do have to have fun.
Yeah, like
And
each other,
obviously you have to
trust
have
each other for sure.
I do feel like they trust each other.
I know.
She's just clearly been like, I want
really
better than this.
Yes.
It's more like doing it for the sake of doing it, just getting it out of the way, and it's like
pretty much both of them have like wrong reasons in their head. Well, I guess she does it because she just doesn't want to do it, but he just wants to do it for the sake of doing it. But they both.
No, okay. To be fair, they've been close friends, nerd buddies for at least 3 years. He's been thinking about this every single day since they met.
Fair.
Probably like half of the time they spend together, he's not even studying.
I just wish they actually just wanted to explore this together. You know, not.
Well, he totally does. But, she doesn't, and, bummer.
Yeah.
That's rough.
And he doesn't feel that she doesn't, or he's
Well, of course he doesn't feel it. If he understood body language and emotions like that, we wouldn't be in this situation to begin with.
Sure. Yeah.
He would have had a girlfriend.
Aww.
Or they would have dated. Who knows?
Yeah.
Just, I feel so rough.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's...
Oh, dude.
I'll go this way.
Okay, and I'll go this way.
Okay.
You can do it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. That's so hurtful.
You're killing it.
No, don't you want your first time to be special?
Are you serious? You think there's any way to save the fact that you just laughed at him?
Yes.
Do you know what it's like for a guy to go to college a virgin?
Yes, actually I do. Now I'm thinking about it. It was fine.
I also do know. I'm not a guy, but I do know.
I'm sorry.
How's the fetus?
Drop dead.
Is it mine or what?
I can't even believe I went out with you.
How would she know? Do you think she's actually done the test yet?
I'm trying to do the right thing.
Ignoring me for the past 5 months. Friends call me a hoe, spreading rumors about me.
I'm only repeating what I heard.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So what you are?
You let some guy do you in the backseat of his car. Ugh.
Yeah, fair enough. You know what? You can give him a knee to the nuts, too. You deserve that.
It's 10 paces on the other side.
What are you doing here?
Where's Lucy?
She's not coming.
Did you ask her? Not.
Well, yeah.
Kit.
It did Kit ask.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have a flashlight? Good.
Give me back my flashlight.
Fair enough. Yeah, of course she's here.
Let's just get this over with.
Was she just standing there, like
Apparently.
a few feet away?
Just listening to them.
Yes.
Being like, yeah, they'll figure it out.
I don't even remember what we put in here.
It's funny. It was only like 8 years ago. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered.
Yeah, I know.
Although you and I have typically had pretty good memories. So.
My bridal Barbie!
Aww.
Lucy, I think this is yours. I wanted to find my mom. She lives in Arizona, and my pop, he doesn't think it's a good idea.
Well, at least you have an idea where she is.
Yeah.
What'd you wish for?
A keychain?
No, the world,
Oh my
dickhead.
God.
No, the world. That I was gonna get out of this crappy town.
Obviously, she wants to get out of this crappy town, but
yes.
it's also so hilarious that Kit puts in something symbolic about getting married. It's the same thought you had.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. And Mimi's putting in something symbolic too. It's like, keychain? Really? Sad.
A doll? You wanted a doll?
Well, yeah, obviously. When she grows up, she wants to make sure she still has bridal Barbie.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
She wanted to preserve it.
She wanted to keep it in mint condition.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
Go all the way to California.
There's a wish that's not coming true.
Yeah, I'll let you know, kid. What's that supposed to mean?
She's bailing. That's what it means.
Slot Records recording contest?
I'm going on Sunday.
You're going to California to audition for a record company.
Yeah.
Why not?
You're pregnant.
I mean, besides the fact that record companies are all like sharks.
Well, yeah.
What, you think you're gonna become like this fat pregnant star?
You know she'll give birth at some point, yeah?
Also, she might not even be fed.
How are you gonna get there? I found a ride with this guy. You can't go to Los Angeles by yourself with some guy. Then come with me.
I at least appreciate they're right about the some guy
process.
thing. Yeah.
I just don't think that's something that we should do.
It's stupid.
Okay, fine. Get out of your past.
Aw.
Yeah. She just wanted to see her friends before she went.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh my goodness.
I was so chubby.
Oh, yeah.
That
super.
does not look like it.
You looked hella chubby, dude. The fuck?
I gotta go. I have to go meet my friends.
Man, what the fucking early 2000s, late 90s thought like was fat versus skinny. It's
I
just
know.
so crazy.
Hey, you guys. I'm leaving Sunday at 7 a.m. if y'all want to come.
Or at least see me off,
Yeah.
you know? Oh my god.
Just no answer from both of them.
Nobody says anything. They just walk off.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're not coming home for the summer? I haven't seen you since Christmas.
Man, how is it that she has to try to get him to come?
I know.
Dad, customer!
Also, though, you should be serving the customer, dude. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. I love you. Dylan?
Ooh. Yeah, it's the kind of thing if I go into a store and they're on the phone and they're just like, yeah, just wait a second. I'm like, no, motherfucker, get off the phone.
Yeah.
Dr. Johnson called today.
Got me a job at the hospital?
All those discounts I gave him finally paid off.
Oh my god.
Dude, okay.
Pop, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
It's about Mother.
Ah.
Has she ever tried to see me?
She hasn't.
Maybe she's afraid to visit me.
Luce, we've talked about this.
Dude, if you want her to understand,
Yeah.
you need to talk to her more.
Yeah.
This is not about us. She was the one who walked out on a 3-year-old.
That's not enough information to just be okay
and
with
I'm
it.
sure that they've had slightly bigger conversations in the past, but I really feel like they haven't got into it nearly
Not
enough.
further than that, yeah.
Because if they had, if he'd really told her everything and been like as open as he can about this situation, she'd probably get it.
Yeah.
Kids aren't stupid. Well, not inherently stupid.
I know, we're just watching her fucking leave.
Yeah. So rough that she feels like she has to bail in the middle of the night like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, because he's so dead set on her not seeing her mom, moving on, you know, going to med school.
Yeah.
Nobody brings 4 suitcases on a road trip. Dylan asked me to go see him in LA.
Whoa, no, he
Aw,
didn't. Did he?
No.
Hey.
Oh. You guys didn't see her walking up?
I know.
I'm not going to the audition. You can drop me off in Arizona.
Fair enough.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
What is your...
You must be Lucy.
That's right. You must be the murderer.
Let's go already!
I'll get the door for you.
Man,
Who's the guy? That's just bad.
it's such a concerning premise. I remember watching this the first time.
I know.
3 teenage girls getting in a car with a random guy they barely know and driving cross country.
Yeah. Sounds,
It's a terrible, terrible idea.
I know. And, like, you still felt like, well, it's going to be fine because you know what the movie is.
I knew it was going to be fine, yeah.
Even though you knew that, it still feels,
Terrible.
sketchy. Yeah.
But you know why it bothers me?
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the characters.
Yeah.
It's more the fact that there will be a certain percentage of young people who will watch this who will absolutely sort of think, that seems fun. That seems like a great idea. I couldn't possibly think of what could go wrong. You know what I mean? And yeah, I know we all will think, or at least a bunch of us will think, how could you not see the problem there? Some people won't.
No, yeah.
They're young, they're naive, they don't know. So seeing something like this just puts the idea somewhere in the back of their subconscious that it's okay to get a ride with a random fucking guy you just met because he's cute. And cute guys are always nice.
Hit it.
Well, I assume you're planning to come back, so just a one brief longing look, be like, hope Dad's okay.
Yeah.
You know.
The second door. There's no soap.
That's a weird place.
Yeah. I've only seen a few cars like this.
Yeah.
What's the deal with Lucy?
Oh my God.
What are you, hot for her?
Dude, you've got a whole road trip to get to know her.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even try it, Ben. She's way out of your league.
Oh, these things.
Oh, Mimi, that's so mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Fair enough, man.
I know.
Yeah. Out of my league, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck you too. Although the fact that he feels like he has to ask Mimi about it does kind of speak to that.
What are you doing?
What's with this music?
Well, I like it.
Can we listen to something else for?
Can you get your own car? I mean, I know you can get your own car, so how about do that or leave?
This, please? Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Okay, I really appreciate, us getting other characters sing besides Britney.
Yes.
And it's nice that Zoe
Yes,
sing.
right?
Ben!
Yeah, I can't.
Like this is any better.
I mean, it's good.
It doesn't even matter if it's
I
good
know.
or not. You got in someone else's car. If you don't like their music, get out of the fucking
Oh, no,
car.
I'm saying that the music is good.
I know.
Yeah.
I was talking to her.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired.
I'll let someone else drive.
Nobody drives the cruiser but me.
Fair enough. I don't know you fucking people. I don't know how well you can drive.
Yeah.
There's a field right over there. I got a tent and sleeping bags in the trunk.
A field.
What were you expecting? Did you talk to anyone?
Yeah.
I don't sleep in a field.
How much money do we have?
None? Oh, okay, some.
So.
Cool.
I can't believe you only brought $40.
I have expenses.
You have expenses. Mimi is poor as shit.
Excuse me, you have expenses, so
Nobody else's.
accommodation, it's not included in your expenses? You expect
That's actually an
other
interesting
people?
one. So the wealthiest person here was expecting everybody else to take care of her accommodation.
I know, right? That's how it seems right now.
Yeah, it very much does. Note to rich people, take care of your own shit. You have the money. I'm not doing it for you.
Did anybody make a plan? Like how many miles you're gonna drive in a day? How much gas money you're gonna need?
You could at least have the basics of that information.
Yeah.
Like if you have plenty of spare cash, you don't have to think too hard, but still.
$486, right? For food, gas.
Is it enough?
No.
Are you serious?
It's gonna be tight.
God damn it.
$40? I know it's 20 years ago,
Well,
but
hang,
still.
they had $460 collectively.
400. Yeah.
Collectively. It's just that the rich girl contributed the least money.
Right, yeah, she had 40.
Naturally.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping here.
Well, outside?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sleeping here.
Oh, I'll tell you what, though. You can go sleep on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
I'll take this bed.
Yeah. I'll take this bed. The three of you guys can have this other bed.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
So how come you're going to LA?
My uncle might have a job for me there, so check it out for a couple of weeks, and if I like it, I'll move there.
I appreciate that they're close enough to do that. Just drive to another state, find out if you can get a job.
Yeah, find out.
Yeah, Mimi said that she didn't think you'd come with us on the trip.
Neither did I.
You sorry you did?
Not so far.
Sometimes you gotta take a chance.
Night.
Good night.
Yeah, I can understand the concern, dude. He does not seem like he's worth it in any way, shape, or form.
Hey!
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
I've never had that experience, have you?
Absolutely. Flush the toilet while in the shower? Fuck off.
Mimi, how do you know Ben?
Just from around.
I just can't believe he was in jail.
What?
He killed a guy.
Kid.
Dude, you don't go from
know that.
your stupid friend saying she heard that he killed a guy to now be like, yeah, no, he killed a guy.
I know, right?
Okay, he had a car. He was coming to LA. Don't be upset. I'm on a road trip with a killer. You're telling me not to be upset?
No.
He'll hear you. Oh my God.
And I appreciate they definitely don't know enough about people at this point to figure out that this guy is definitely not a killer.
Hey, what's up?
He is way too sweet.
Do you know him at all? Well, he used to hang out with some of the guys at the trailer park.
So, a little bit.
Yeah.
I forgot that she
enough for her.
did know him a little bit.
Yeah.
So he may have killed someone, okay? He paid his debt to society.
My God.
Also, if he murdered someone, he wouldn't be out of jail by now.
Yeah. Like, he's supposed to be like 20 or 21.
Yeah.
Hey. Want to ride up front with me today?
Whoa.
No, it's okay. The back seat's fine.
Harsh.
I'm gonna go check us out, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not a good way to, like, try and get to know someone, you know?
Not the greatest.
Yeah. It's not bad, but
Not
it's
bad.
not good.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
No, it's okay. I'm fine.
Oh, again?
And of course, he has no idea it's because she thinks he's a murderer.
Yeah.
I'll get my own choice.
Yeah, this fucking music is horrible.
Yeah, not good.
Y'all, wait for me.
I know why they chose it, but oh my god.
Is this Rage Against the Machine?
I don't know, maybe.
He's coming home as soon as he's done with school next spring.
You're seriously gonna marry that loser?
You don't even know him.
No, she knows him.
Ow. Oh, what's wrong? Nothing. It just caked his off.
What about Kurt? He's the father, isn't he?
Yes.
What makes you so sure?
But it wasn't working out, so I dumped him. You're gonna raise this baby all by yourself?
She really doesn't have better options. You guys know that your friend is broke as shit.
Yeah.
She grew up in the trailer park.
Yeah.
How's she gonna get by with a baby?
Well, she brought this upon herself.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off, Kit.
Yeah.
Hello. Sneaking away in the middle of the night?
She felt like she didn't have another choice, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You are coming back now, and you will regard that as a command.
Oh my god.
Dude. I know you're actually a sweet guy.
Yeah.
Don't use the word commands with your
Say
daughter.
that. Yeah.
You gonna start slacking off now? Lucy!
Family members in general. Pretty much anyone who isn't actually directly your employee.
You still don't want to say command?
Nah, I wouldn't use that word
is it
with an
the
employee
military
either.
service?
Nah, like the only way I would use that word is if someone was like stepping out of line.
Sorry, I just remembered. I command you from Buffy.
Oh.
Giles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you who aren't aware, we have been doing Buffy for a whole reaction series on our other channel, The Buff Summer. We'll have links down below.
What are you writing now?
Stuff.
Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be mad at you? I don't even know you.
Yeah, so why are you acting so weird around him then?
Oh no, this is bad.
Real rough place to be having car trouble on the
this
highway.
kind of car.
You know.
Yeah, what are you doing?
It's the head gasket, I think.
Give me your shirt.
Well, it's a good thing you have a mechanic here.
I know.
Hey, whoa. Nobody touches this except for specialists and myself.
I get that you don't know she's a mechanic.
Yeah.
But isn't it clear she knows what she's doing?
Yeah.
It's your radiator.
No, it's the head gasket.
No, your radiator's cracked.
It's the radiator.
What year is this? 73. 350 plus labor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's funny, but not the way Kit laughs.
Because Kit is laughing like it's somebody else's
I
fault.
know.
Like, oh, of course you fucked
this
this up.
happened.
You
Yeah,
know?
you did this. Oh, now we're fucked.
Don't get me wrong. She could just be having that reaction to the situation as a whole.
Yeah.
Which would be fair. But she seems to be the kind of person who blames other people for her problems so far. So that's, you know.
I'm hungry.
How long does it take to get a tow truck?
Fucking forever.
Going on foot?
I'm so hungry.
You were on the highway in the middle of nowhere, fucking nowhere.
We heard you. You're hungry. So what?
She's pregnant. What do you mean, so what? Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow, yeah, I know. Hard to take her.
Even if we get to tow truck, we don't have enough money to get the car fixed. I'm gonna be stuck here in
Oh, whose fault is that, Miss $40?
Yes.
Louisiana.
I am never gonna get to LA to see Dylan.
Oh, damn.
Well.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Could you be more self-centered?
I don't know. Maybe.
Probably.
You're just jealous.
Of what?
I know how girls like you looked at me in school, given anything to trade places with me.
Girls like me.
Oh, yeah.
I can't help it if I'm popular, so just lay off.
You can't help being a bitch, though.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. Everyone thinks you're a trailer trash skate.
No.
Stop it. Come on, don't touch me.
Do you somehow think that you're better than her because you're rich?
Yeah.
Go!
Oh my God. I would absolutely punch that girl right in the nose if I was Mimi.
Yeah.
Bitching and fighting every damn second of the day. For once, would you just shut up?
How?
I don't know why the hell I asked the two of you to come on this trip. We don't belong together.
Well, I can understand why you
I
asked
understand
Lucy,
why, yeah.
but I don't understand why you asked Kit. If you've had this kind of relationship for the past like 5, 7 years, whatever it's been, obviously not the entire 8 years,
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be friends with someone who treated me like that.
No.
And you know what? I've definitely had people in my life have that response of like, well, whose fault is it that you're poor and I'm rich? Our parents, society. Are you fucking kidding?
There's so much that goes into it, yeah.
What? If you're a rich kid, don't flaunt your parents' money. You didn't earn it. You are nothing, okay? You were no one. It doesn't matter if someone else is poor. You didn't earn any money.
Doesn't make you automatically better.
In the same exact position, except that you get shit handed to you and they have to work for it. But yeah, oh my God, it's not my fault everyone else thinks you're trailer trash. Yeah, no, sure, but like, it's not hers either.
Also, it's not my fault that everyone thinks that. I mean, it might actually be partly her fault because she would probably
she'd be part of the one perpetuating it.
Yeah. So
I mean, you've been making fun of her for being poor, so
yeah.
Said to get it ready by tomorrow.
And how are we gonna get the money to pay for it?
I'm gonna call my father and have him come get me.
You're leaving?
So yeah.
The trip was so fun with you. How could she?
Yeah.
Wait, I have an idea.
I'm sick of your ideas. I should have known you'd make a mess of this trip.
Wow.
Oh, that is so unfair.
Go run home to your daddy. Fine, but don't even try and blame this on me.
I was just about to say, I could understand wanting to stay to help your pregnant, broke friend get across the country for her dream that probably won't actually work out super well.
Yeah.
She's clutching at straws and you're like, fuck you, bitch.
I haven't asked you for anything in a really long time. Please hang up the damn phone and just stay with us.
Hello.
Yeah, stay for Mimi. Even though you're not doing a great job of being support, you still need to try.
Yeah, definitely.
I have a really good idea. Better be good.
Yeah, Lucy, as much as she's not in the same position as Kit, she's still obviously more privileged than Mimi.
Yeah.
She recognizes that Kit and Mimi should not be treated differently. One should be the better than the other.
Yeah.
But
Tonight's really important. We really need the money. So can we just be civil and get through this, okay?
We can try.
yeah.
Okay.
You can not be disrespectful for 5 minutes, long enough to make some money.
Wait. It's all the tips we can get, right?
Yeah, right.
We have to be sexy.
Well, now you're talking.
Yeah, she is.
Or just look kind of similar. Because this is a little like, they're going to be on stage together and they'll look so different.
It's a karaoke contest, not a band
I get
thing.
it.
Right. Next contestant's a brand new act.
I agree with the similar outfits if you're actually a band. This is a professional thing, but just 3 random friends entering a contest? No.
If you hate them, tell them. If you like them, pay them. So come on, give them a warm welcome.
Almost, it's too much if you're looking too similar. In this specific exact instance, obviously, again, if it is a regular band, yes, you should have a look to you. There's nothing more embarrassing than seeing a band with 4 dudes who look entirely different, which I've seen several times.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you guys playing together? It's always got to be I Love Rock and Roll, right?
Well, that's how I heard this song first.
Here?
As a cover, yeah, here.
All right.
Saw him dancing.
Oh, come on, Mimi.
That guy?
It's so weird, though. Like, every movie or show I've ever seen that has open mics, karaoke, that kind of thing, anytime someone's being, like, a little uncomfortable on stage, they immediately start getting rained boos on. Never had that happen. I've bombed on stage. I've played badly. I've never had anyone boo me. Usually crowds will either get uncomfortable or they'll just be really nice and encouraging. At least here.
No, you do it. No, you do it.
Yeah, obviously we had to switch to Britney singing. I actually kind of wish Mimi had finished out the song as the lead, but I get why they're doing it. It's Britney.
Saw him dancing
Tone.
So quiet.
There's a little bit of it there. Bit more tone, bit more support. There it is. Start
Nice. Yeah, it would be cool if they all like sang at some point properly, because we know Zoe can
totally
sing, and Taryn I think also can sing.
Yeah. As much as it's fun, and it's great that she's picking up her performance and vibe, no way this would win.
What do you mean win?
It's a contest.
Oh yeah, I remember the tips jar. I don't know what they're gonna win, but the tips jar is what they're getting.
Yeah, interesting situation.
Yeah, see? I don't know. It kind of doesn't work.
What doesn't work?
Well, the contest part and the fact that right now that's the money that they will be getting while they're singing. Everybody's putting the money in the jar.
Yeah, whoever brings the most tips into the jar wins the competition.
Oh, that's the rules.
Yeah. I don't know how they're going to fucking judge that, because it's very much the eye test to a degree. Or maybe whoever is carrying the jar around is actually counting as they go. Possibly.
But they only show us just them singing, so it's...
I know, it's hard to tell. But that's totally what's happening. Oh my God. He's just like, whoa, she's amazing. She was pretty good, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's pretty funny.
A little too much, yeah.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry, they weren't that good. Fun thing, but that level of applause?
How much is it?
It's enough for the car and the trip.
Yeah. I don't know where in the world at this point in time any live act is making that kind of money.
I know.
Okay, obviously when I say live act, I'm talking like small time bands and clubs, like local venues and stuff. But like, again, movies and TV shows, like a few randoms will turn up, they'll do like one song at a place and they walk away with like $500. And it's like,
how?
Where is this fucking money coming from?
I
Even
know.
with these tips, the bar is letting go of all of those tips. All of that money is going to these girls for singing one fucking song?
Yeah.
No fucking way. Like, venue owners and promoters are so greedy. Maybe not 100% of them, but every single one I've ever met will try to squeeze every single possible cent out of the performer.
Do you want to come dance with us?
Should probably get you guys out of here before somebody realizes you're underage. All right, you go ahead.
Having that fun she hadn't had.
I just realized, how are these girls in... Oh, because they're pretty. I was going to say in this bar when they're like 18.
Is she your girl? No.
And with him, I guess.
And a little older looking.
Sure, but And like roughly around this point in time, yeah, people would just get let in underage because, the rules will lax.
Move your hands.
Yeah. Like everyone else is noticing, like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Stop it.
Excuse me.
Bro, get the fuck off.
I don't think she wants to dance. I don't think she does.
Leave me alone.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I wasn't done talking.
Hey, can you stop being so nice? I appreciate you being polite, but honestly, you should have just knocked him out immediately.
I know, straight away.
Like, why?
It was enough.
Why are you talking?
Is this living or what? Lenny boy!
Meh.
Yeah. A, meh. B, man, you could have done much better things with your money.
Didn't get better accommodation.
I mean, yes, get better accommodation, but why this?
Hey, Ben, I just...
Look, I'm not mad at you for what happened back there, okay?
I see.
Where are you going?
I'm just going out.
Yeah, that was a weird one. I remember watching the first time, like, what are you upset about, man?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, who wants some of Mama's punch? No, thank you. Me.
I think I know why he's upset.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's been to jail. He can't really get into a fight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's valid. He can't get into a fight. He'd be like on parole or something.
Yes.
He'd get in way more trouble. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
he hasn't had this conversation with the
Oh,
girls.
yes. Yeah. For sure.
So,
Yeah.
if you want people to, like, not put you in a situation that could get you in trouble, you need to fucking let them know why
Oh, absolutely.
it matters, like, how you're in trouble, like, how careful they need to be. And if they're going to be disrespectful about it, then you be upset all you want.
Yeah.
But if they're no.
Sure.
Wow.
just now thinking, where did they get the clothes?
I have no idea. That's actually a really good question. Oh, to be fair, I guess they did bring changes of clothes. This stands to reason that one of them might have
all of this.
Yeah. I don't know which one of them would have all of this.
I mean, Mimi, I guess, is the best possibility.
I have seen one, y'all.
Have you touched one?
It's exciting, but I'm glad you guys are really having fun and reconnecting. It's unfortunate, it always seems to take booze. Oh my god, why the fuck did you guys order all of that? You're barely even eating it.
It's fucking insane.
Like yesterday you were broke as shit, and today you're like, yeah, you know what?
The best thing that ever happened to you.
I miss being broke.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like spend all the money.
Reaching my goal weight. Fat camp.
That camp you went to every summer was a fat camp?
Yeah, that's brutal.
For 2 months, Mama wasn't around to pick on me for being fat.
Sure.
Being fat is just unacceptable to her.
Yeah, getting that kind of shit from your parents has got to be so harsh. I really feel for any of you guys out there who've had to deal with that kind of parenting.
The worst thing that ever happened to you.
Reaching my goal weight.
But you just said
being prettier than my mama is even more unacceptable.
But I am also glad that we got that insight into Kit.
Absolutely.
Because we needed it.
One morning I woke up and she was gone. They fought all the time. I think she just got fed up and took off.
Hang on, didn't she leave when you were 3?
I know.
How do you know they fought all the time?
And after a while, it's just too late to come back. I know she wants to see me.
You do?
You do?
Why do you think that?
She's just scared.
How long have you been telling yourself that?
Yeah.
You need to be glad you're pregnant. And you couldn't act stupid with us.
Oh, yeah. Be glad.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's not why I don't drink. I just don't see the point in it.
So you never partied?
Once.
Unintentional teenage pregnancy. Oh, privilege.
I'm so glad I got it.
Like, don't worry, guys. Now that I'm unintentionally pregnant at 18 and I have nowhere to go, I'm pretty sure life's going to get better. I have a feeling like things are all going to work out. Fucking kidding me?
That's the key to success.
Wow. This girl is looking towards a life of no support or respect for at least a little while.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up. I wish you guys would be more aware of this.
Yeah.
But fucking teenagers, man.
Yeah.
Especially in like 2000. No one knew anything.
Yeah, and from different places in life, you know, how they grew up.
Yeah, very. Yeah. It's funny though. We have the poor girl, the middle class girl, and the rich girl.
Yes.
I never even thought about that before, but it's totally true.
I know. I didn't like think that deep about it as well. Obviously, like, yeah, they're in like those stages.
Yeah.
But not actually like, think about, we can see how Lucy can sympathize or empathize with Mimi, but not fully.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Over Christmas, there was one of those parties, and this guy was drinking this beer.
Oh, man.
It was in a blue bottle.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a few beers. This guy, you know, he seemed real nice, because when I couldn't walk, he offered to drive me home.
Yeah. Almost as soon as I remember when this first started the first time, and hear him be like, no.
It's no big deal, Lucy. It happens to girls all the time.
Go to the police?
I'm from a trailer park. Just I got drunk, he got in his car.
Yeah.
So Kurt's not the father.
No, Kurt is not the father.
Editing this scene was actually really difficult for me. Because even though I've personally had it pretty good in a lot of ways, like I've never been through that kind of shit. Most of my life, I've had to be there after the fact for friends and family who have very similar stories. In fact, I would say a high percentage of the people I know have been through something like this. And I think the thing that strikes me the most, not just the similarities of the stories and what these people have been through, and maybe you've been through this too, but how little support there is after the fact. And it's hard to be reminded of, even not being the one going through it. And I guess I didn't really need to add in this note, but I thought it was important. If you have been through this kind of situation, I really hope that you got the support that you needed after the fact.
I saw this ad in a magazine, so I called up this lawyer.
Of course the cops wouldn't help her.
Of course.
No way.
All these pictures and letters of all these people who want babies. I'm supposed to pick one.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Yeah, about that.
I know. Why did we stop being friends? People drift apart. Promise me we won't drift apart again.
You guys never learnt how to properly communicate with each other. And obviously, that caused problems because you have very different experiences growing up.
And where have you been all night?
Thank you for what you did last night, I mean.
All right. I guess that's something.
Well, from him, not much.
No, I'm talking about her.
Yeah.
She absolutely could have thanked him a little earlier.
Yeah.
Not that he should still be this upset without having talked to them about why, but, you know.
Oh, this moment.
Wake him up. Y'all, he's been driving all day. He can't just stay here. We should just let him sleep, you think?
You don't need to think.
Yeah. Either you wait around here for him to wake up or you wake him up.
Yeah, that's it.
Those are the only two options you actually should have.
Fine, yeah, we'll let him sleep. He told us we couldn't drive his car anymore. It's not like we're gonna drive this thing over a cliff.
It does not matter what you're going to do.
It's just stealing, you know? Not stealing if he's in the car with us.
If I had the two friends being like, no, this is the plan, 2 against 1, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not letting you guys do this.
Yeah, I'm just waking him up.
Yeah, I don't care how you feel about this. You don't get to just take someone else's car, whether they're there or not. He specifically said no one drives the cruiser except me.
Yeah, it's not even the case of them not, you know, if he didn't establish that, it would still not be okay.
You're right. Even if he didn't say that, no, it wouldn't be okay at all. How could you not think if you were him waking up on the road in your car with someone else driving, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Exactly at which point did I say one of you guys could drive my car? I don't know you. I don't know how well you can drive. And even if I did know any of those things, I said no.
Yeah. Again, invasion, you know?
Yeah. That's very uncool.
Yeah, it's like, you actually need some time to accept that, you know, or move on.
Yeah.
That would bother me a while.
And the fact that you guys think that this is fun.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. He's going to be fine. We're letting him sleep.
Yeah. There's nothing cuter than being disrespectful to a stranger.
Yeah.
You felt driver's ed, didn't you?
Maybe.
Why do you think that's funny? You fucking kidding me?
I'm glad at least they're switching up.
Yeah. At least the one girl who should know how to drive is going to be driving.
Yeah.
Kind of weird if you're a mechanic's daughter and you didn't know how to drive.
I know. I'd assume that he would taught her.
For sure.
Yeah.
Turn it on, turn it on.
Oh yeah, this will be great. It'll be such a funny moment.
Yeah, let's wake him up like this.
Let's go, girl.
Oh, they're not even thinking about it. They're just listening to music.
They just want to have fun. They just literally don't care about his sleep or how he's going to react to this.
Don't see how that is a problem.
I'm feeling alright. Let it all hang out.
See, I can't even enjoy this moment.
Yeah, I know. And I used to, but you know, the more you learn, the more you experience.
Yeah. The older you get, the more you're like, excuse me, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, I relate to him now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have still thought that it was bad, even, you know, at the time. I was still able to enjoy this, I guess.
Yeah.
Stop the car.
Oh, don't be mad.
Shut the fuck up. Stop the car.
Didn't want to wake you.
Yeah.
Stop the car.
Right now.
My car.
Yeah, and they're actually fucking ignoring him. You actually fucking joking.
Stop the damn car!
He wakes up, says, stop the car, and you're like, no, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it.
Why are you so mad?
Like, bro, just actually kick them out.
Maybe go talk to him.
You go talk to him. I know, he's mad.
Of course he's fucking mad.
And he has killed before.
You said he didn't kill anyone.
I said I thought he didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, the only thing this guy would be capable of is involuntary manslaughter. He might have made a stupid mistake at one point.
Sure, yeah.
God.
We're sorry.
I've been in a car full of chicks for days.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. I remember this part. I'm like,
terribly.
Who fucking cares if you've been in a car with girls for 3 days? Like, that's the least of the problem here.
I know.
Any idea what it's like being surrounded by girls all the time? But I'm a guy, okay?
Although I appreciate he clearly has absolutely no idea how to explain himself. He can't say what's bothering him.
I have been listening to nothing but girl talk and watching you all for days. It's in my car, and it's just...
You guys have no respect for my property or me as a person.
Yeah.
It's the one thing that hasn't been taken over by chicks.
Oh my God.
You could just say taken from me.
Okay.
And she doesn't understand it remotely.
No. It's a second-hand shame, embarrassment for me that it was written by a woman.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta know people better.
Yeah, and I will point out, this is the one moment in the movie where it was blatantly clear to me that this was written by a woman. Because a guy like this, the way he's been written so far, would absolutely, A, be able to articulate himself a little bit better than this and why he's pissed off. And most importantly, his issue right here, right now, would not be, I'm in a car with girls. And no, don't get in the comments saying, well, I know guys just like that. That's great. This isn't that. This is just like super confusingly written. And I do remember at the time watching this and be like, oh, wow, I think this is the first time I've watched something and been like, oh, this woman doesn't know how to write a man. Like,
exactly.
I think that about men writing women like all the time.
Yeah.
The amount of times I'll see like a female character who was written by a man do something that's just like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Women don't act like that.
Exactly that situation.
This is exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it's like, it's so rough. You gotta research, gotta talk to people.
Wild misunderstanding of like the male psyche.
Yeah.
He's like, there's no way the thing that's pissed him off here isn't just the disrespect.
Ben, were you really in jail?
So after all this, now is when you're going to get into it.
Yeah, it was.
So you killed a guy?
I appreciate the look in his face, like, what?
Who said I killed the guy?
Everybody back home?
I was at college. I get this call from my stepsister.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah.
Wants me to come home and get her because my stepdad is beating her up. I drive home in the middle of the night. She throws her things out the window, climbs out, and then I drive her back to school in Ohio with me.
And he gets done for kidnapping.
Yes.
There's this law against driving a child that's not a relative across state lines.
Stepsister doesn't count as a relative.
I know, right?
That's insane.
Yeah.
I only got 6 months, and then I had to stay in Ohio for a year's probation. My sister got to go live with her mom.
Well, that is something.
Yeah.
I appreciate that he's actually kind of happy with the outcome.
Oh,
like,
yes. He knows that he did the right thing, and he totally sticks with it. You know?
It's like, look, yeah, I had to deal with some shit for this, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
Gotta respect that.
I know, right?
And yeah, it's another one of the things that gets me, I think, about this movie is that I think this guy and these characters in general, the whole story is so well written overall that one moment where he's talking about I've been hanging out with chicks in the car for 2 days. All day, whatever. Just seems so out of place.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything else is like on point. And that one moment is like, fucking excuse me?
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah.
You all really thought I killed the guy?
Yeah, they all really thought that.
What were you thinking, getting in a car with a homicidal maniac?
Yeah.
Or any other kind of murder.
Or just a random guy you don't know. Quick pee break.
Gotta pee from the top.
Gotta get a good view.
Yeah.
Look.
Wow.
It's a sunset. Epic.
Again, Zoe sounds so good.
She's got tone.
We gotta make time. The next hotel's still an hour away.
Do you have no sleeping bags for all of us?
What? Are you serious?
You really want to camp here?
Yeah.
Does he actually have 4 sleeping bags?
No fucking way.
What the hell?
I swear. How?
The trick is you don't want to let him know that you're going to hit him. Maybe like look away first.
Yeah.
Some self-defense. Oh, no.
Wow, you're gonna injure yourself like that.
Every girl should know how to throw a decent punch.
Start with a small punch, not something that's going to throw you off balance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna go ladies' room. Where is it again? Third bush after the rock over there. Okay.
Everywhere?
For real? Literally anywhere.
Okay, what are you always writing in there?
Poems mostly.
Right. Poetry.
Can I hear one?
You can't laugh.
During. But after. That's okay, yeah?
Totally.
I used to think I had the answers to everything, but now I know that life doesn't always go my way. I'm not a girl. I'm not yet a woman.
That's right.
The song.
Yeah. Lyrics. Yeah.
I liked it.
Really?
Sure.
That was not good.
Yeah.
Well, you got ash on your face.
Where?
Up there.
I swear there's literally nothing.
I know.
I love the idea that he's just using that moment to
I know.
like,
Yeah.
Y'all, something bit my ass.
Oh, that's right.
It's a snake bite, isn't
No,
it?
maybe that's a mosquito bite.
It's a snake bite.
Ow!
A snake
It's a
bite.
mosquito bite?
A snake bite.
They feel so different.
We are out of here, the crack of dawn.
Okay, you know what? To be fair, I've never been bitten by a snake, but I have been bitten by reptiles of similar sizes with
that's cool.
sharp-ass teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got plenty of reptiles in Australia, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, those stupid little reptiles have nasty enough bites as it is. And you can tell when you've been bitten.
By a fucking mosquito or something else.
Yeah, like you don't have to have been bitten by a snake to be able to tell the difference between a snake and a mosquito.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, a mosquito, a fly, then like other types of, bugs.
Maybe she's literally never been bitten by a bug or
It's really hard to
animal or
imagine.
anything in her entire life. Oh, it's super hard to imagine. She grew up in the trailer park.
I
She's not
know.
been bitten by an animal?
She's been like eaten alive like every night,
By the mosquitoes.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So we'll be in Tucson today?
You nervous?
Should I call her and tell her, or should I just show up?
Yeah, in this case, you should probably just show up.
Yeah.
She's gonna be real happy to see you.
Oh,
Man.
the wishful thinking
yeah.
is so hard.
You could call her the queen of wishful thinking.
Yes. Oh, that house.
That's a nice house, yeah.
So ugly.
Not something I would ever want to live in.
So you're gonna call me and tell me everything about the audition, right?
Guess they'll come with us.
I'll be fine, okay?
Know where we're staying if you need us.
You guys are gonna wait, though, yeah? Do you all think she's gonna stay here?
I know, they're really like assuming that she's gonna like welcome her with open arms.
I guess this is it.
Yeah.
That said, they have made a lot of assumptions so far on this trip.
Yeah.
Good luck.
They assumed he was a murderer.
and we're like, oh, he's a murderer.
Assumed
But,
that the rumor about him being a murderer was true.
Yeah. Hey.
Hello? What's up, Kim Cattrall? How you doing?
It's me, Mama. Lucy.
Oh, the look on her face.
Come in.
Hey, daughter. How you doing?
You have a really nice house.
Thank you.
Where am I staying?
Not here.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Tucson seems like a really nice city.
It is.
Oh my God.
Can I ask you why you're here?
Why are you here?
I wanted to see you.
And why was that, Lucy?
Are you
Oh my
fucking
God.
kidding me?
I'm sorry. It's just
Yeah.
I couldn't. Yeah.
It's so brutal. Yeah.
Well, you're my mother.
Look, Lucy, I don't really love you.
Lucy.
Why do you keep saying my name like that?
Why do you think?
Hold on a moment.
Like, take a second to stop and think about this. She lives in a obviously expensive house. She seems to be doing okay. She looks in good health.
Yeah.
And yet she hasn't tried to call you or visit you. She doesn't seem like she's afraid of what you might think of her.
Yeah, she just doesn't want to deal with this.
She just doesn't want you around.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. Who are these random children?
I have brothers. How old are they?
10 and 7.
Do they know about me?
No.
No.
I think we need to have a talk.
Yeah, you needed to have a talk a while ago.
I know. Oh, it's just so hard to comprehend.
Yeah. I mean, how people can abandon children
leave
like
their
that.
life
Okay,
full on.
it's one thing to be the kind of person who runs away. It's another thing to abandon one child and then just start a new family.
Another family, yeah, like replacing.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Please.
Oh, I'm fine. Lucy got to see her mom, right?
Oh, yeah. She got some closure.
Thought you might want some dry clothes.
Thanks.
I appreciate that was his thought process.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I know.
I really am okay.
You know, the more you say it, the less I believe it.
Yeah.
What happened?
She said that she never wanted me.
Yeah. But it's insane. She didn't want her, but she did want the other two kids.
Father made her have me. That it was just a mistake.
Yeah. How?
I know. How do you feel motherly towards one child?
And not the others. I know. Sorry, towards two children.
Yeah.
And not I know, not the first one.
Like, I get it. You didn't want that life.
Or the relationship with him.
Yes,
sure.
Totally.
I look like her, you know. I have her eyes and her hands.
Her lost, Luce.
But to not want your child like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know a lot of people do go through these experiences. It's still just crazy.
Yeah.
It's weird though, you know. I don't have a mother. You have us. Yeah.
Yep, that makes up for it. Obviously, it's important to have friends, a great support network. I will say there are instances where it's better to grow up without a particular parent than with. And I'm sure at least some of you will know this, you know what I mean? I grew up mostly without my dad. He was around sometimes, but not really. And as much as I love him, I love my dad, we didn't have actual problems. I do kind of feel like I probably would have learned some things the wrong way if he'd been around more. And again, not because he was a bad guy by any means. There was just things that he didn't know.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But I would have been learning from that perspective if he'd been around more. And I'm kind of glad that I went out and searched out a certain amount of these kinds of information on my own. You know, when it came to anything that, mom couldn't specifically teach me because maybe it was a guy thing or whatever. I'm kind of glad I went out and looked for that information myself. I found a lot of different answers for a lot of different things. And obviously not all of them were right, but it gave me the opportunity to see a bunch of different answers and a bunch of different perspectives and ask a bunch of different people what they thought on it, instead of just getting my information from one source, which is pretty much the problem for a lot of guys out there on most of their man advice. They'll get it from their dipshit dad or brother who knows absolutely nothing. And it's very much the blind leading the blind. My dad was not an idiot or a blind man by any means. He was a good man, but there were some gaps in his knowledge. So, there are pros and cons to not having one of your parents.
Yeah, consistently.
It's not just cons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey.
Listen, you get that poem you read me?
You want to put it to music?
Of course he does.
What are you doing?
Stop worrying so much. Come on. I made you something.
Sure. Fair enough.
It's funny.
Yeah, it is.
This is my surprise?
No, the piano. My dude.
What else? I mean, it's a nice building, I guess.
Yeah.
Windows and all.
I wrote some music for your poem.
Will you play it for me?
Did you write a melody or you're going to let her come up with one?
What is it?
I personally find it really weird writing words first, melody second. I've never done that, but I do know people that do.
Use this part as the chorus, okay?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I actually hate the melody in this song.
Yeah.
Not the words or the structure or her singing. It's just the melody. Something about the vocal melody is like, it's too sweet for the subject material.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you. I have sentimental attachment to it.
Oh, I can
understand. I can see what you're saying.
That's when I realize.
Like, melody is not the thing that I like about this.
And to be fair, it's just the chorus melody.
I'm not a girl.
That one. Something about that melody I'm just not a fan of.
Not yet a woman.
And I don't like the accompanying notes on the piano. And that's not even mentioning the fact that he must have written a melody because he's playing the vocal melody on the piano while she's singing it. And somehow she knows it.
Thank you.
No trouble at all.
Yeah, kiss her. Go hard, son.
Okay, you can say that they kissed each other in this situation.
Actually, you know what? I do appreciate.
But he did lean.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I appreciate he started to lean.
Yes.
She reciprocated.
Yes.
They went for it.
But he did start it.
Thank
So
you, whoever wrote
appreciative.
this.
Yes.
Because I'm so fucking tired of the male romantic lead waiting to be kissed by the girl. It's like, don't get me wrong, does it happen? Sure, but can we have some more fucking balance, please?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Shonda Rhimes, the one who wrote Grey's Anatomy and Bridgerton and a lot of shows now.
Okay.
She's gotten better since this.
Sure.
Hi, Pop. I'm fine, okay? You're right about Mama. I love you, okay?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad that you sent the message.
Yeah.
He needed to hear that, obviously, after several days of you being just gone.
I know.
Like, I know you spoke to him and everything, but like, as if he's not sitting at home, just like worrying.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad. Definitely can.
Yeah. Never liked the chorus of the song for that specific reason.
Yes.
There's so many things that make people happy that are terrible.
Yes.
Yay. Finally made it to LA.
So underwhelming.
Yeah, obviously, we'll have to go to LA at some point in our lives. Well, just to be able to say, yes, it was disappointing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One thing that is not going to be disappointing.
The Charmed House.
Yes.
You want to see the Charmed House.
Yeah, and it's in LA. Obviously, they filmed
that's
in
totally
San
fair.
Francisco, but yeah.
I wouldn't mind going and seeing the Los Angeles Clippers play.
Yeah.
You know, and the Kings. You know, I mean, obviously, we'd have to go up to Sacramento. It's California.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the Kings play.
Yeah.
Don't care about the Los Angeles Lakers, for the record. Or the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers and the Warriors, I never liked.
Well, there are attachments, you know.
There are little moments for both of those teams, by the way, that I did like, but overall.
Well, Clippers are forever connected to love and basketball.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, totally. Well, I'm glad you guys were at least prepared for the beach.
Yeah.
If you weren't prepared for basically anything else, except for the one music performance, somehow.
But you know, there are a lot of colleges here in LA.
No shit, really?
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
What if I didn't go back? I could go to school here.
You could get into UCLA, I'm sure.
Berkeley or something?
Absolutely. It's not like you needed to apply ahead of time or anything.
Yeah. Well, you can apply and go next year, I guess.
Yeah.
Look how happy she is.
Well, she finally saw the ocean.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably a big moment.
Fill this out, turn it in over there.
Yeah, she really wanted to.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I love this. Fucking Aerosmith man over here. Like, it's almost glam rock, but it's not actually. That look specifically is the same thing Guns N' Roses tried to do, where they were in the 80s but wanted to be a 70s band. That's what that look is.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Perry.
Yeah.
He's trying to be Joe Perry.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. Well, yeah, I was going to say.
Joe Perry's the
with
guitar
hair.
player.
Yeah,
but
sure.
the hair, the jacket, the hat.
Yeah.
Even all those bands on his wrists and everything. Joe and Steve were some of the guys who basically started that.
Yeah.
You know?
I like some of that.
I do too, to a degree. Not my favorite look, but you know.
The clothes thing. Oh, such an irritating thing for me to see. And a lot of things. Storage space in that car is, decent.
Oh, they had this car. Oh yeah, you're like,
but
wait, how do they have so many different outfits?
Every day, yes.
How do
and
they
it's
literally
not
have
just like changing shirt.
Yeah,
no, they have like
totally.
different outfits.
100%. If you've never been on a road trip, you might not realize that you actually can't take that many clothes with you. Every road trip I've ever been on, I'd bring like 3 shirts and each of them would get worn like a few days.
And of course, like it's warm weather there. And have like 1 shorts, 1 pants, maybe like 3 t-shirts.
Yeah. And you know what? If you've got smaller clothing items, obviously you can fit in more stuff. But they've obviously got a bunch of... How many pairs of jeans you have, man? Because that's not the same pair you were wearing before.
Yeah, and they're heavy and they
jeans are the
take
worst.
A lot of space. Yeah. All the clothes that they had and changed over the course of this movie would not fit in that car.
The audition is in 6 days.
Okay, wait, where do we turn it in?
You turn it in over there.
Is Hair Metal Man talking to
I
nobody?
know. He's trying to talk to...
Is he trying to talk to Kid? It kind of looks like he's just having a conversation with
I know.
What are we going to do about music?
I think I know a few guys in LA. I'm going to try to put a band together.
You know what? Kid seems like she might be
sort of in the conversation.
Talking to that guy.
Yeah. Gotta call fiancé.
Hi, it's me. Guess where I am?
Oh, yeah. Aren't you excited? No?
Okay, all right, then I'll come to you.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right, then how about tonight?
You don't want to go see her after she came all the way to LA. What the fuck?
Dylan, I'm in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and he doesn't want to see you at all.
Yeah.
What am I going to say? Fine. Me too.
Oh, yeah, that's a torrid love affair. I can see why you're so caught up in this guy.
He's really busy. Finals and all.
Sure, yeah.
Totally.
We're fine.
This college
Normal
student
thing.
doesn't have any time to see you.
I know. That you were supposed to marry.
So who wants to go sightseeing?
I do. Lucy? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, Ben?
Yeah.
But his name's Ben?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Huh.
Well, I need you. We can't drive your car, remember?
Don't wreck it.
All right.
You're giving her the keys.
I know.
You guys have really come a long way.
Yeah. And again, that nice hotel.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess $1,000 or whatever they got did go a lot further back then, but still.
Did they get it?
They've been in 2 nice hotels now. Roughly. Around that. I mean, I'm thinking that. It could have been honestly less.
I thought we were going to see the Hollywood sign.
We're gonna make a stop first, okay?
Kit, you can see Dylan tomorrow.
Oh my god, yeah. This is so brutal.
Kit, please, let's go back, please!
I want to see him now.
Like, Kit's just been like, why are you trying to stop me from seeing my boyfriend? Or my fiance.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, why are you getting in the way, man?
Mm-hmm.
It's like so oblivious.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This is, yeah.
This scene always makes me laugh.
Because it's so matter of fact and completely devoid of chemistry of any kind.
So
Just like the earth once spent
presentable.
It's so stale.
Yes, yeah. Just doesn't seem real in any way.
There's nothing hot about this.
They're models for a campaign, like still shots, maybe.
Sure. Still shots? Totally.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
When you can't really see their faces.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was just so matter of fact.
Yeah.
I don't think that vibe was any better than the one she had with Justin Long's character.
Where is it?
The only difference is that guy's hotter.
Yeah.
By some standards. It depends on who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like Justin Long.
Don't you think you guys might want to be alone together?
No, I want you with me.
Oh, wow. Kit, didn't want to pay attention to the fact that your friend doesn't want to be here at all.
It's uncomfortable, very.
She feels super uncomfortable.
Surprise!
Yeah, he looks happy to see you.
I thought we were going to make plans tomorrow.
Oh, I know. I just...
Oh my
You have
god.
to explain yourself.
After all of this.
Mimi. Hey.
Hey, you two know each other?
Yeah, from school, right, Mimi?
But she's going to figure it out.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
We gotta see the bottle.
Oh, right.
Well, aren't you going to invite us in?
Yeah, I would. But see, I've got this friend here, and he's really upset, and we're supposed to, like...
Isn't it a girl?
It is.
Oh. Do you need money for the pizza?
That's a very manly sounding voice.
Yeah.
Kid, hold on.
We're supposed to be getting married.
I was going to tell you, I just, didn't want to do it over the phone.
Uh-huh.
You proposed and you gave me a ring!
I'm sorry,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You sorry for anything else, blue beer bottle man? There you go. You just realized. Okay, cool. It took you so long. I understand. To be fair.
Denial.
Yeah, denial. And she was...
It was Dylan, wasn't it?
Again, wishful thinking. She was really, really hoping...
What are you talking about here? What is this?
That everything was going to work out.
That night when you came over, you had that rib in your shirt.
What is your problem here?
You have to go.
Yeah.
I want him to admit it.
Yeah.
Getting yourself all worked up here over nothing.
I'm sorry? Nothing?
It's not kitty cat.
I am not your... Oh! Mimi!
Solid punch.
Yeah.
Hilarious sound effect. Unfortunately, I wish they didn't do that right there. I get it, but... Oh, that's right. She fell down the stairs.
Yeah. Just really wanted to get out of there.
Oh, that's right. Oh, so harsh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Wow, this looks like she died.
I know, but I mean, I obviously...
I get it.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Wants to get out of here.
Of course she does.
Hey. Hi. They said I lost the baby.
Yeah.
Lost it.
Well, yeah,
Like it was my keys or something.
I can understand the surrealness of hearing it that way.
Isn't that the stupidest damn thing you've ever heard?
Right now it is.
I decided to keep her. I was standing on the beach, and then she kicked.
And for a moment you had hope.
Yeah.
It was like this sign. I would have made a good mom.
Yeah. She would have made a good mom.
Yeah.
Oh, will still.
Running away with a pregnant girl.
Later.
Lucy, I'm waiting for an answer. I had to take cash out of the savings for plane fare and hotel.
Read the room.
Pay attention.
You know how hard I worked to earn that money for your college education.
Shut up and sit down. You're a good guy. You need to know better.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There you go.
Gotta listen.
There you go.
So you made a mistake.
not really that big of a mistake. I'm not really sure what the mistake is.
You're forgiven.
Sorry, forgiven?
Don't forget about this whole crazy thing, all right?
My dude, she's not sorry. Or she shouldn't be.
She's sad.
Yeah, she's just sad.
Who's that boy you were with? How old is he anyway?
He just gave us a ride.
He sure did give you a ride. Sorry. You gotta be able to throw jokes in.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Hey, sorry it took me so long. We've got a band. What are you doing?
Packing.
Gotta go home.
Yeah.
My father says I have to move to his hotel, so.
Yeah, this is gonna be a real tough moment. Because, like, her dad is genuinely a good guy. Even though, you know, there have been some times where I wouldn't agree with how he was handling things overall.
Yeah.
He definitely needed to be a little bit more aware.
Yeah.
But you can tell he's got a good heart. And maybe that's just because it's Dan Aykroyd and it's hard for him to be a bad guy. You know what I mean? But I can see how it'd be hard for her to be able to sort of stand up and say, like, no, Dad, I don't want to go home. I want to do this now kind of thing. Because it's not fear tying her to her dad.
It's caring, loving.
Yeah, it's love. It's unfortunate that she feels like she has to do these things for her dad, but it is love.
It's an audition. No, we can rehearse.
I'm not going to the audition.
Yeah, that's real sad.
I have to go back with him, okay? He's my father, okay?
He didn't argue.
I know.
And with everything happening with Mimi and stuff, I have.
I get it.
Yeah.
Don't be like that.
I'm sorry, be like what?
Ben.
It's fine.
What do you think he's being like?
And, like, what is he supposed to do?
He said he understands.
Yeah.
I think he does. He's not blaming you or being a dick about it.
Yeah.
He just wants them like a moment.
Yeah.
Wants to deal with it. He wants to deal with the idea that he was connecting with you and now you have to go and doesn't look like it's going to work out. Yeah, that sucks. It's cute. Or no, that's sweet.
Did you see how fast you went down? Well, that's because you threw your whole body into that punch like I taught you.
Oh, yeah.
Through a real one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did really good.
Oh, man, yeah. And it does make sense. Because Mimi has been dealing with this for a while.
Yeah.
She's been emotionally handling it, preparing herself, trying to figure it out for 5 months.
Yeah.
And this is all happening right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it's the Scrubs Hospital.
Oh, right, yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sacred Heart.
Aww.
I can see you.
Which is, I don't think is supposed to be in LA.
I don't remember where Scrubs is set. I'm not even sure if they're ever clear about that.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it.
They might not be clear.
Yeah.
But they're kind of showing it as East Coast, no?
God, doesn't it feel like we left home like a million years ago?
Thanks.
For what?
Yeah, a lot can happen in a couple of days.
For coming on this trip with me.
And yeah, I can fully understand how she'd be happy that all of this worked out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not worked out, but that you guys came on this trip because you really, really reconnected and rediscovered.
Exactly, reconnected.
Yeah.
She has them back in her life now.
Yeah. And like, for real. Like, they actually dealt with some real shit during this trip. And that matters.
Yeah.
Even though there was some hard times, I'm glad that she's like seeing the bright side.
Yeah.
That she got her friends back.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And we were thinking
That you need to stay and go to the audition.
can't do that.
Of course you can.
No, Kit and I voted and you lost.
Well, now it works.
Yeah, because it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to head home?
I'm coming.
No.
No.
Ladies, let's roll.
Love how that's his thought too. Like, yeah, obviously I'm taking everyone home.
Everyone home, yeah.
Girl's like, excuse me?
Try.
I mean, they might not be allowed to drink yet, but they are legal adults.
Oh, yeah. They can be
I know
here
they're
if they
kind of
want
kids,
to.
of course, but still.
Oh, yeah, like legally adults.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely. If you're 18, you're still a child.
Yeah, for sure.
Ben.
Goodbye, Lucy.
You guys don't want to exchange numbers?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like consider going back
Yeah.
to Georgia?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Stay in touch, things change. It's not like you have both like set life,
Yeah. I just realized they couldn't really exchange numbers because if he's out here, he doesn't have a phone number.
Not yet.
He wouldn't have a cell
She
phone.
could have given him her number, like
Yeah,
you
that's what
said.
I'm saying. Yeah,
that's
she
the
could
only-
give him her home phone number.
Yeah.
It'll feel good to get back home, won't it?
Not right now.
Oh, you really hope so.
Yeah, he is hoping hard.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Yeah.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at what you did.
Yeah, we know. And I think she knows too.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Actually kind of part of the problem.
Yeah.
She understands you, which is why,
yeah.
doing this.
I don't want to be like her.
We'll just get back home and everything will be back to normal. And
you're not listening, man.
Don't make me do what she did.
Yeah.
Don't make me run. Let me go, okay?
I honestly really, really wish you didn't say it like that.
Just, you gotta say it differently.
You really did not have to say it like that.
I know. Don't even bring her into this right now.
Yeah, that was kind of uncalled for.
It's time for me to start my own life.
Totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
College.
I used to think I had the answers.
I'll see you in, maybe like a couple months or however long.
Yeah.
Depends.
I met a guy. I have a thought process of something I want to do, and I have to do that.
Go my way.
You don't have to bring up the fact that your mom fucking left him.
Yeah.
Just walked out.
Yeah.
Caught in the middle.
Oh, no. Okay, good. I was going to say, sitting down is for if you are playing an acoustic guitar solo, and that is the only time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a girl, not yet a woman.
Or, you have a broken leg.
I'm not a girl.
I want this music to be a little faster.
For this song?
Yeah, a touch. It just feels a little slow.
On my own, seen so much more than you.
I'm a huge fan of ballads. I think ballads need areas of the song that are more stripped back.
Not yet a woman.
I really, really don't like when the entire ballad is like
the same
full band.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Guitar, bass, drums, whatever. I want more dynamics.
I get. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what makes it powerful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look at me closely, see it in my eyes.
Because I think that this song would have a lot more power behind it with a different arrangement.
Yeah.
She's singing it great.
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of like mid all the way through. It doesn't have a little and then like small and then big.
Yeah.
The middle doesn't work.
Don't tell me what to believe. Find the woman in me.
And you know what it is by this point in time, people were kind of pushing back against the classic power ballad format.
Yeah.
And I do get it to a degree, but ultimately this song, does this have the same kind of impact as like Alone by Heart? Just musically speaking,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a bummer because I think it actually takes away from Britney's performance as a singer.
Yeah.
She's doing great. Band's less so.
She can only do so much.
Yeah. Like whoever produced this would have preferred a different arrangement. And honestly, for a song like this, you especially don't need that many musicians. 3 or 4, max. I'm not even a fan of the backing singers for this type of song.
Yeah.
This time, we didn't make any wishes for the future. We said goodbye to our past. None of us has any idea where life's gonna take us.
That's how life works.
Burying it at the beach, though.
Yeah, burying it in the beach is a very confusing choice.
And right now, we have each other.
I mean, unless your thought process is that someone is totally going to dig this up at some point.
Yeah, the dog next morning.
Yeah. Like, if you want someone else to dig it up, then okay.
I guess maybe they can sell the ring and, get some money.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not going to watch through the credits and this little last performance here. Like, we can only spend so much time with the actual movie. We still have to edit this and put it out. And
Oh my God, it's going to be long.
Yeah. Once again, second time around, I really enjoy this movie. I think it is really, really well written for the most part. And yes, I have some criticism for some smaller moments, but there's really only that one thing that I have major criticism for.
Yeah.
And that is, when he's pissed off at them for being girls or whatever.
Yeah.
I've been with chicks for 2 days, man. Yeah, like that's a huge problem.
Yeah.
That specific scene, I think, is bad writing. The rest of it, I think it was necessary in a certain way for some of those story elements. So as much as I might criticize those actions in the individual moment, I don't think it takes away from the overall movie.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, even the clothes stuff.
Oh, even
you
the
know,
clothes. Yeah, the clothes stuff is just a small nitpick.
Yes, and it happens fucking everywhere.
Yeah, totally.
So that's just, I want to bring it up because it doesn't happen.
For sure.
But everything else, the relationships, the reconnecting, how they shared and talked and discussed things.
A lot of good dialogue.
Yeah.
Even the relationship with her dad.
Yeah. I'm thinking that if this was a show, maybe like a mini series, we could get a little bit more into the other characters, and that would be really cool.
I would agree.
I think it's a really good story.
But I also think we've gotten pretty used to being able to see great stories fleshed out properly.
I know. Yeah. But again, this is well written overall.
No, it is a well written movie.
Yeah.
Till the next video, though, you've been with Sam and Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.